Just a quick lesson on this one that I just learned today. Be a little more observant on what you're screwing your traps to. Okay, so this spot, Eric's getting the dirt hole set in now. As you can see, we are just ground's frozen on top. It ain't too bad in the bottom, so we're using the drill to break the ground, and then using this T-bar rebar stake and to help ream that hole out. So gonna get it dug in and bedded, and we'll have, right here we got egg fields back here, then right back down here we got a big draw, a couple ridges, fence openings here. So hopefully we've seen them on the cameras. Coyotes are running up and down in here. We got a pretty loud call lure. Hopefully draw them up into here. We got a set down there by that cedar tree, and we'll have this one right here, and hopefully we'll have a coyote in the next couple days in this spot. So we'll show you how we get the rest of this set, and then we'll be moving on.
Well, we're just coming to the last trap of the day. You already see a coyote in there, a young pup, looks like. It's starting to snow a lot. We're supposed to get about 16 inches. So, I mean, these coyotes were moving last night. But only coyote of the day right here. Well, this is the third coyote we've caught in this set right here. Most people will pull the traps after the first coyote they catch, but honestly, I think I have better luck if you just reset it right away. I mean, they got their scent all over it. They got all their urine and everything all over here, so it just attracts more coyotes. So, yeah, I mean, the set, we got a cornfield over here. I mean, we're surrounded by cornfields, and then we got a fence line right here with a tree line. Coyotes are constantly running this, looking for prey, rabbits, and mice and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's been a good set location for this year. Throwing some dry dirt down here just so the trap doesn't stick to the ground, doesn't get frozen down to the ground. We'll place the trap in here, get it bedded as good as we can, and then we'll throw some more dry dirt on top so it doesn't freeze. You want to make sure that trap's bedded good so that way that coyote doesn't feel any movement when it comes up to the set. Just using some good old horse meat here for bait. I like to just put a couple guide sticks in place here. Just guide that coyote right in there. They're not going to step on these sticks. So I set them everywhere, besides right in the pan, so they have nowhere else to step.
Well, we just getting out, check this set here, and this spot is, we got field edge up here, creek down here, open gate, fence line right through here. We got one trap here, and I don't know if you can see that, but just behind me here, we got another one. We got a double here last night. So again, we're using the coon cuffs, and we're using the cat food and strawberry jelly and some fish oil for bait. So that one is actually moved a little bit. We have that just on a drag, that trap nailed to a drag, and this one's nailed to a stump. So we're gonna get these ones taken care of, and come back to it. We'll get these traps reset right in this same area, and hopefully maybe we can get another couple of coons off of here in the next couple days anyway. So we're gonna get them taken care of, and then I'll kind of show you some of how we take care of the traps, how we set the trap, and a little bit on the bait. All right, so we're getting this trap reset. These are pretty easy. This spring, you just close that down, pull your dog down. That's your lever that'll trip it. Set it in there. This ground might be hard. As you notice here, we got this one. Just a couple fence staples pounded in there. We ran out of stakes, and so that's why we got the fence staples in there. But anyway, here's the bait. Just cat food, jello mix in there. Just fill that up. Throw a little scent around. Use a little fish oil. This fish oil has been frozen a few times, so it don't look great. Now we got 3 cents there to try to draw them in. If they're walking somewhere, basically got 3 cents that they can kind of take up and smell to pick up all those, to pick all the scents up. So anyway, we got this location reset. We set another location today, and we're just gonna turn the camera on it, and we'll see. Hopefully we get in a couple more here in the next few days anyway. So we'll bring them to you as we can. These are nice coons, and good fur on them. This is January 11th. Won't be long, these things will start, breeding season will start picking up. They'll start rubbing and rubbing that fur off. Then they're no good for sale of the fur anyway. So we got a couple weeks here yet. We'll try to get some more trapped out and see what happens. And we're gonna take these ones to the fur buyer today. Well, you never know what you're gonna catch out here. We got another possum here. We caught a possum in the coyote trap over there, about 20 yards away yesterday. This is the first, never seen a possum in a coon cuff trap. Typically, I've only really seen coons in there. I think we maybe caught one cat, and this is the first possum. So anyway, you never know what you'll see, but nonetheless, we're doing our goal of what we need to do on this farm, and that's eliminating nest predators. On this particular farm, I think I stated it one of the other clips of catching a raccoon. This guy, pheasant hunting is his deal. He loves pheasant hunting, so that's what we're doing, is trying to get rid of some of these nest predators for him and boost that pheasant population, so stay ahead of them. We're going to dispatch this guy, get it all set up. One thing I want to talk just real quick is this is a big long tree belt back here, then it jogs over here and goes out, big CRP field here. We were just looking, basically where the camera is. There's a trail that goes right there, and there's another trail that comes down past that tree, and then it branches off and goes this way as well. So setting up the intersection, we actually got about 6 traps right in this area. This is the only one filled today, but hopefully, looks like next few days the weather's supposed to warm up. Maybe we'll start catching some more coons. They'll get out roaming again before the next snowstorm hits. So we get this guy taken care of and reset and move on.